If you are someone that is planning on getting a new tattoo, then you clicked on the right video. Because in this video, we're gonna be going over 8 mistakes you need to avoid after getting a brand new tattoo. Just so that tattoo heals up perfectly with no infections or no complications. Because nobody wants to deal with that. If this is your first time here, my name's Mike with EvolveINK. On this channel, we talk all things tattoos. So be sure to subscribe to join the ever-growing Evolve community. But with that said, let's jump into it. Now, once you are done at the tattoo shop and you head home, what you should be doing is removing that clear wrap off your new tattoo, allowing it to air dry for about an hour, and then wash all the blood and plasma off your new ink. But no matter what you do, please just do not use hot water. Using hot water on a brand new tattoo will open up your pores, allowing the ink to seep out and making you more susceptible for bacterial infections. And from your tattoo being considered an open wound, hot water on that thing, it's not gonna feel good. Instead, what you should be doing is washing your new tattoo with lukewarm water. After washing your tattoo off, turn the water to cold. This will close up your pores nice and tight, trapping the ink into the skin better. Now, with all of this talk about water, you need to be careful when you're in the shower with the new tattoo. Now, the reason being is if your shower head shoots water out with a lot of pressure and it makes contact with your brand new tattoo, it could completely ruin it. Now, don't get me wrong, you can shower with your brand new tattoo, but shower making contact with new tattoo, that's no good. Now, the next mistake, do not cover your new tattoo for too long. Now listen, everyone has different methods when it comes to tattoo aftercare, and I always recommend that you listen to the tattoo artist that you got your new tattoo from when it comes to aftercare. But with that said, majority of the artists out there advise to their clients to not leave that clear wrap on your new tattoo any longer than a couple of hours, and that is pushing it. The reason behind this is because you want to leave your new tattoo open and exposed as much as possible, just so it could heal faster. And this leads me to my next point, and that is, once you start using tattoo aftercare creams, don't overdo it or just add too much. This is by far one of the most common and biggest mistakes that tattoo artists warn their clients about. During the healing stage, your tattoo is going to look red, dry, cracked, and this may freak you out. Then you go grab your tattoo aftercare cream and plop a bunch of it on your new tattoo. But seriously, you don't want to do this. These things happening to your skin is completely normal and is a part of the tattoo healing process. So whatever you do, just don't freak out. Over moisturizing your new tattoo can make it heal slower, or worse, make the ink fall out completely and just making it look horrible and patchy. It can also clog your pores, which in return will cause pimples and breakouts all over your new tattoo, ruining it. Moral of the story is less is more in this situation. Only use a small amount of tattoo aftercare product and you're good to go. That will be more than enough to heal that tattoo up right. Now, this next one is super important if you're somebody that doesn't want to have a jacked up tattoo. And that is, you do not want to pick or peel any of the scabs off your new tattoo. Peeling off your new tattoo will ruin it. Simple as that. If you go and pick or peel at your new tattoo, you can extract more ink than you would want, causing your new tattoo to look blotchy, and the whole tattoo will just look messed up. Now, another thing that could happen is when you're going and picking and peeling at your new tattoo, your hands, they're not as clean as you think. They can transfer bacteria and infect your new tattoo, so just don't do it at all. Oh, and it could also scar it, so yeah. Don't do it. Now, the next mistake, wearing tight clothes. Now, even if this isn't your style, I suggest when your new tattoo is healing to wear the most loose fitting clothes that you could possibly find, just so your tattoo can breathe and not get sweaty. Sweat can irritate your tattoo and ruin it. And also wearing clothing that is too tight and constantly rubbing up against your new ink, it can peel off more ink than you would ideally want, causing your tattoo to look spotted and crappy. Now, trust me, I know when you get a new tattoo, you want to be showing that thing off to everybody around you. But with that said, be very careful to not expose your new tattoo to too much direct sunlight. Realistically, no matter how old your tattoo is, you never want to expose it to direct sunlight without protection. But that is especially important after the first month you get it. Sun exposure will fade your tattoo extremely fast, causing that new tattoo to look like one you had for 50 years and just make it faded. It can also cause scarring and damage to that tattooed area. All right, next up, Do not swim. This will include anything to where you totally submerge your new tattoo underwater. Oceans, lakes, pools, bathtubs, avoid all of them. Not only can submerging your new tattoo underwater cause it to heal much more slower, but it could also break down that ink, allowing your new tattoo to heal up much later and just look completely ruined. I also want to add that chlorine in the pools and bacteria that lives in large bodies of water like pools and oceans, both of these things can be extremely harmful to your new tattoo. So if you want to avoid any of these complications, just make sure you're avoiding doing any of this stuff for about a month, maybe a little bit longer, just to be on the safe side, just so your new tattoo heals up perfectly. You'll be happier you did. Now, if you want to learn more about tattoos, be sure to check this video out right here, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.